Hello everyone, welcome to the Getting Started tutorial. In this tutorial I will show you the user interface and talk about the fundamentals. We are not going to create any object here. To do that I will record another video which is creating a parameter. So this will be your first screen you're going to see when you're logged in. You can create new objects, you can see your library elements, and you can watch tutorials, and there's also settings on the top right, so you can change your profile, etc. But let's dive into one of the already prepared objects like boring table version 3, and then I will explain how easy object works. Normally, to create an object in ArchiCAD, you need to know GDL coding, but it's an advanced way of doing it. It's a really good system, but you don't need to learn. Instead, you will create geometries like these extrusions and cylinder, and you will draw a guide planes, and then you will attach, like align with align tool, you will attach parameters to that guide planes, and then by using the dimension you are going to create parameters. So when you update the dimension, for example, I click the total width of the table, and then if I say 900, you will see it's automatically updated because the total width parameter is there. And then when you want to export and you choose your target, it's going to create an XML code, like this will be your GDL code basically. So the system is going to create the GDL code for you based on your preferences and materials, and then by using these helpers you are going to export it to ArchiCAD. To explain it in more detail, I will record another video, but this is the fundamentals. So you need geometry, you need guide planes, dimension, and you need to use align tool to lock geometry to guide plane. So the user interface, it's simple. It looks like any 3D software like ArchiCAD or Revit. So you have some editing tools like basic tools, move, copy, rotate, flip, and then you have parameter tools. If I go to settings, and I can show you the title names, like parameter tools, guide plane, align, toggle, which align toggle things automatically, and then dimension, and then some of the geometry tools, extrusions and cylinder. So you will see the object panel on the left. This will have your object name. You can change the LOD of the geometry, so you need to model these things separately, and then you can select parameters, and whatever you select after this on the left list, you are going to see its settings on the right, selection panel, parameter name, parameter value. This is like table thickness, so it's going to increase the thickness, or let's say the radius of seating, and then if you increase it, it will get bigger, and then you can watch this one live on all your elevations. And there are some geometry and there are some materials. For example, if I select this one, you will see material sections. You can use the existing one, or you can create new one by using this button. And the last thing you need to know, the symbols. There are some 2D elements, so in ArchiCAD for GDL, so you can draw your own 2D symbol to use on plan view or elevations. This is going to help you with that one. So this is it basically. This is the fundamentals. I hope you like it. Please watch other tutorials because I know it's a new concept for everyone. And then please leave a feedback by clicking this window. Thank you.